Alright, continue with our figure now. We are walking, yes, there we go. Working on the sometimes my speech is not the best in the world. We're working on the hat here. Now when you cut this out, the grain should be running this way. It should be running downward, like that. Okay, now let's go into this area in here and remove a little bit from here and remove a little bit from here and come across like this. Remove a little bit from there. Position myself. Okay, see that? Okay, kind of come up here, bring that in a little bit on the, and we're gonna kind of bring this in here. There we go. The cuts. Kind of bring that down like that. Kind of get the top of the hat fixed. There we go. See that? Kind of bringing it to a, just be patient with your cuts. See, I'm just sort of doing straight cuts like that. There you go. See that? There we go. Okay, let me bring this down a little bit along in here. See, as we're working it down, the head and the face. Now I'm going to take this nose because it's going to be a very, very thin nose, and I'm going to go ahead and bring that down a little bit in here, because it's not going to be, it's going to be kind of like a pointed nose, like a carrot, you know, that sort of like that. See that? We're beginning to show here. Okay. Now I'm going to, when you get around the hat brim, be careful. Don't get aggressive. and I'm going to kind of take the sides off. This is where you don't want to be aggressive, okay? I'm going to be real careful and not become real aggressive, because that hat brim is thin and it can break. So you want to try to, if you can, not be so aggressive, just like that. Okay, thin up this hat brim, kind of round it a little bit. There you go. And around this in front just a little bit. Take your time. Be careful. Don't get crazy, okay? Because when it comes to hat brims and things like that, you want to be careful. You don't want to be too aggressive, because they are thin. They are thin, and you want to be careful, okay? And I'm going to bring this down. This is where you have to be careful. Just like that. See that? See, as you bring those brims down, just like that. You wanna see? Now you're thinning the hat brim, but you're not as we bring it down, we're slowly coming into a shape of this snowman. Okay, now let's go ahead and bring this. I'm gonna come up here and I'm gonna cut back on this and cut back on this and cut back on this and cut back on this. See how the nose, I like my nose, his is a lot thinner, but I like the nose kind of look like that, in other words, on them. But we're getting there. Okay, see? We're getting there, slowly but surely.